News at 1. We are staying in Ondo State, where residents have begun a 3-day period of mourning and the flags flown at half-mast. The governor of the state, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, had made the announcement shortly after he was sworn in by the chief judge of the state, Justice Olusegun Odushola. This follows the death of Rotimi Akeredolu after a prolonged battle with prostate cancer and leukemia in Germany. We have a report on this. We'll bring you that report later. Shortly after the swearing-in of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, the governor made some immediate appointments. Ebenezer Adeniyo is now his chief press secretary. Mr. Adeniyo is a journalist and publisher of Trace magazine in Akure, Ondo State, who had also served as the secretary of the NUJ in Ondo. The appointment was contained in a letter signed by the deputy chief of staff to the governor, Segun Omojuwa. The governor also announced Smart Omodunbi Jr. as a special assistant on political matters. Others include Abiri Sunday Olugbenga, a special assistant to the governor on new media, Motunrayo Idili, a special assistant to the governor on photography, and Timitayo Ikperepolo, a special assistant to the governor on domestic and government house. The appointments are with immediate effect. And now, the Commissioner for Infrastructure, Lands and Housing in Ondo State, Raimi Olayiwola Aminu, has resigned his appointment. This is coming less than 24 hours after Lucky Aiyedatiwa was sworn in as a new governor of Ondo State, following the demise of Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Mr. Aminu, in a letter addressed to Secretary to the State Government, Oladunni Odu, said his resignation took effect from Thursday, 28th of December. He said his decision was anchored on his conscience as his leader and dear boss, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, had passed on. And reactions have continued to pour in over the death of former governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu. To a cross-section of his loyalists in Akure, the state capital, he was a courageous man who brought rapid development to the state. Ayodeji Muradio has more.
It is unacceptable.
After a long battle with cancer, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu was confirmed dead at 2 a.m. in a hospital in Germany. Before now, there have been several false reports on the governor's death and so many rumors about his health status. But this time, his death was confirmed by the state government and close family sources. He died in faraway Germany at the age of 67. This is confirmed by an official statement from the State Commissioner for Information, Bamidele Ademola Olateju. Rotimi Akeredolu will be remembered for his boldness and courageous stance on issues of national interest. Condolences are already pouring in across the country to commiserate with his family and the state. Some of his aides, especially those who have a close relationship with him, describe his death as shocking. Even in death, Rotimi Akeredolu's achievement as governor, his accomplishment in life and legacies will continue to speak for him.
He left a big shoe behind. He has left a big shoe behind that will require a lot for anyone to step into. He is a man of the people.
Well, it's a shocking news. It's a news that it shocked me when I heard of it. It's a news that you don't expect this time around because of the good thing that Akete have been doing.
We are going to miss him. He has done well in Ondo State. His good work speaks for him. We are going to miss him. He has introduced Amotekun to the state, the security since his arrival as the state governor. He has been good, the security.
He is described by many as a courageous lawyer who governed Ondo State with tenacity of purpose. The say Rotimi Akeredolu came, he saw and he conquered.
The office backed by law.
Many believe that the governor has left a vacuum that will not be easy to fill. They say his death will continue to linger on in the minds of many for decades to come. Ayodeji Muradio, TVC News, Akure.